Hey guys, this is Priyank and today we are going to discuss some of the most important HTML tags that are used in the web development. Although there are tons of tags available, but we will try to discuss those which are mostly used. So without wasting any time, let's jump on the video. So the first tag that I'm going to discuss about is style tag and script tag. So basically we write style tag inside the head tag. So style is mainly used for whenever we want to add some styling to our web page. So as you can see on the right hand side, this is our web page, and this is on the left hand side we have our code editor. So inside the style tag, if I'm doing this like body and background color is blue, if I hit save, you can see my whole web page has turned into blue color. So this is the power of style. So let's get rid of this right now. And whenever we want to add any script inside our web page, we can add using this script tag. Like we can write src, then inside the src we can specify our pages. Like I have created one script.js page and we can write it here like this. The other most important tag that I want to discuss right now is heading tag. Like let me write it down here. If I save this, you can see h6 is the most smallest one, then h5, then h4, then h3, then h2, then h1. Based on the requirement, we can use this in our web page without using the external style like font size 14-16 pixel. We can just use h1 and we can get this is heading 1. The another tag that I want to discuss is called the Fieldset tag. So let's suppose we have a form inside which we have like the first name, last name, email, mobile number, address. So what we can do right now is we can group all this thing in this like beautiful border. Using this Fieldset, we can create this beautiful form where the label is the label of this input field of type text, the second is of type text of last name, then another we can write for the password, then the type will become the password. The other tag that I want to discuss with you all is the image tag, and this is the most frequent tag that is used throughout the web development, because every time we need to show images on the web pages, and there are different way also, like we can use picture tag also on our HTML. So let me show you how this image tag is working here. So first we need to specify image tag with this img, then src is called the source. Then inside our folder structure we need to have this image. Like inside my root I have image.img.jpg. then we need to specify this. For example, if we have a asset folder here, then we can do this like /asset/img.jpg, but right now I have placed this inside the root folder, so it's img.jpg. Then we can define the height, which is, let's suppose here it is 500 pixel, we can change it to like 300 pixel or whatever based on our requirement. And this alt is also one of the most important like attribute for this image tag. So let's suppose if our image is like it's corrupted, so at that time we can show this alternative text. Like for example, let's suppose if I am specifying this IM8 something, which is, let's suppose IM8 is, there is no image called IM8. okay, so here you can see inside my alternative I have specified image text, so I can read it here. So even if I change it image alternative, so you can see it here. So this is the power of using this alt attribute inside our image tag. Another important tag used in HTML is called the radio button tag. Let's suppose I have two options, male, female, or I need to like choose between the different countries, which is I can choose only one time, there is not multiple select. That time I can use this radio button, like like this. It is very powerful and very simple. And in the same input tag, inside this type, but a type attribute, I can pass checkbox, and this will become my checkbox. So how cool and powerful this is, right? Another important tag that I want to discuss right now is this color. It is same, like we need to implement that inside our input tag, but with type color. In this way I can get this amazing color picker where I can just specify and choose whatever color I want, like this. And this is one of the most amazing method that we can use in the HTML, but only either few people knew about it, or it is not used very often. The another tag that I want to discuss right now is called the link tag. Let's suppose I have a link and I want, whenever the user click on that particular link, I want to redirect that person to another page. So we can do that using this link tag, which is called a href anchor tag. We call this an anchor tag. So inside this href attribute, we pass the URL that we want to, let's suppose example.com or whatever you already want to specify, and inside this anchor tag we specify the name. Let's suppose I have given this link tag, or you can give it like click me or anything else, right? So it will redirect it. Upon clicking on this, it will redirect the user to the another page. The next tag that I'm going to discuss is one of my favorite tag, which is called the audio tag. And let's suppose I have audio that I want to display on my web page. I can easily use that by using this audio tag and specifying this control. So what this control do is like this attribute controls, like for example, I want to play, I want to increase the volume, I want to like pause my audio. So for that control purpose we need to specify this attribute, and inside that we specify the source element. What this does is, like for example, I have an audio.ogg, audio.mp3 or anything, we can just specify that inside our src. Another most important tag that I want to discuss is called the Datalist tag. So what this Datalist do is, like for example, there is one thing called drop down, which we can use it using select tag, right? And there is one thing called let me do this for you. Let's suppose if we duplicate it here, and if I use select tag, just a minute, I will show you the difference between those. Select, and if I save it, so let me show you the difference between them. So if you see, they both are quite similar, but they do the completely different job. Like let's suppose if you are putting this option and value inside the data list, this data list will act as a autocomplete, right? Let's suppose there is a list of like chocolate, coconut, mint, strawberry, vanilla, and let's suppose there is a list of like 50 to 60 items and I want to search it. So here I can just search it VA vanilla, and I can select all, right? I can select this strawberry, I can select all and click the black space, it will get empty. If I want to select mint, I will get this mint suggestion. So basically it is used for autocomplete, and the same thing we can use as a drop down. If we, instead of the data list, we specify select tag, and this value and option would be the same. So in this way we can give it a selection that it is Italy, it is USA, it is Spain. There is no autocomplete, and here we have the autocomplete. So these were some of the most important HTML tags. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know what are other important HTML tags according to you. Let me know inside the comment section, and also do like, subscribe, share this video if you like it. See you in the next video. Adios.